Hello. I'm so upset. I'm so disappointed. I had the duck in the perfect position. It was covering me and everything. I was going to be like, hello, everybody. I turned myself into a duck today. But the moment I pressed the fudging button, the duck walked off. So now I'm just here and disappointed. How's everyone else doing? I hope everyone else is doing fantastically. See, I had it like this. I was going to be like, hi, guys. I'm a duck now. We're being a duck today. Anyway, that joke was ruined. No thanks to our little freaking duckling. How are we all doing? I hope we're doing well. Peachy, Haris, Amazist, anyone else who may be lurking in chat, how are things? Hope we're doing fantastically. What do you call a duck with a... Oh god, I should know what an MD is. Medical certificate. Nailed it. A quack? I fudging nailed it. That better be it. That better be the answer. A duct. Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's a little better. Amazist. Thank you so much for the bits. I don't know why the notification didn't go off. Maybe I'm just deaf. I appreciate it. Tanaka, hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You did another more spicy G-pose? Of course you did. Of course you did. Also, for whatever reason, I read that initially as you did another more spicy goose. And I was like, interesting. That was certainly a decision that you've made. A spicy goose. Anyway, how you doing? You said you were real good. Never mind. Look. Was the goose tasty? Man, I don't think I've ever eaten goose. I've never eaten goose, guys. I've never eaten goose. I've had duck. But ducks and geese are very different. Anyway. Tanaka, let me know when you wanted to finish off Palace of the Dead. We don't have to do it immediately if you don't want to. I'm more than happy to do other questing and stuff first, but it is up to you. Oh my god, he's in the water. Let's go. Fudge, yes. Are you online? Yes. I need to get to the place though, because I am a silly goose. Speaking of geese, I'm a silly one. I also completely forgot what class I was. I think I was... Astrologian. Yeah. Astro. Astro? Oh, no, wait. No, I'm not wearing my pretty dress. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to wear the murder dress today. We don't need to wear the murder dress. It's fine. Cries in not wearing murder dress. Because I keep forgetting that the glamour plates only apply. Oh, there we go. Cheat the system. I'm in a rest zone. I can apply my glamour plate. I forgot. We're back with the murder dress. That's my point. Also, the weapon looks... I love the look of these weapon thingies. Man, we look so nice. We're about to read someone's fortune, read that they're gonna die soon, and we'll give them a little smile as they process their inevitable demise. Because that's what we do now, I think. Now, what do we get up to anyway? View your scores. Oh, look at that. I thought you said raid someone's fortune. No. Read someone's fortune. You sent your G-pose. Nice, Snark. I'll have a look after stream. Oh my god, that armor looks so good. He's looking at me. Oh, he gave me a little clap and then ran off. Goodbye, whomsoever thou'st be. Endwalker default paladin armor. Yo, I can't wait to get up to... There's just something about the default armor sets in this game that I really love. I don't know why, but there is. Beep. Oh. Peachy, hi. Hi, Peachy. Didn't see you there. Peachy logged in. Peachy hasn't even been here since I logged out. Good morning, Funky Wee Wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Still loading in. Yes, so valid. Oh my god. And here's Tanaka with their giant fudging. Fudge tier list. All fudge is good fudge. That's my tier list. You're welcome. Cooper, hello, Wee Wee. How are you? Check the in-game chat. Oh, fudge. First to get on, we killing something. Oh. It took me a while to realize what you meant by get on. I was like, get on what? Anyway,
Once I
Cooper,
complete
what's
all
up?
these
How are you doing
you'll
today?
never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Peachy. Peachy. I haven't even been live for like 12 minutes. Peachy, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Congrats on your emotes and making me not realize what I'm saying. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Oh no, the whole gang's here. Oh, the whole gang's dead. Thank you so much, Peachy. Hey, give me the allied seals. I actually had Centurio seals. What do I even do with these? I guess I can always like find out, like do a little bit of a Google. Emote party, wee woo. Wee woo. Fudge, that's something I forgot to do as well. I forgot to fudging upload the fudging peak emote to Discord server. Well, next time. Indeed, kind of. No, that's fine, Harris. That's fine. That's fine. Centuria's Heavensward and Stormblood Hunt current. Shadowborn and Endwalker's Sacks of Nuts. Shrug. Shruggeth. Shruggadeth. Duggadeth. Shrug. Dug. Something. I don't know. Empty your nuts before hunt trains. Ooh, okay. Hi, Peachy. Hello. Hello, Peachy. I don't know what it is about Lalafels. Just like, there's something about them. They're just so cute and adorable. Not even joking. No, I didn't think you would be joking, Tanaka. I'm just like, interesting. Interesting. There's an emote I'm looking for. I gotta find it. I'm really bad at remembering where all my emotes are. There it is. Chibi, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. You said something about a duck covering your face. I'm gonna need to find the rubber duck VTube model and oh my god.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Retsky?
Too many midgets.
Retsky, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Too many midgets. There are only 2 of us. There are only 2 of us. How is that too many? 44 months. Retsky is a good friend of mine. Retsky's been around for quite a while. Too many. Too many, and yet you still sub. Thank you very much, Retsky. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Zasha, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Check what you sent in game chat. Yeah. The wiki link to Sacks of Nuts. No, we absolutely did not. Do not listen to Retsky. That has never happened. Nor do I ever want it to. I'm sorry, Retsky, but no. Situation? Oh boy, Tanaka, what's the situation? But no, Zasha, let's not go calling people that, yeah? Let's not. Promoted me to party leader? Uh-oh. Try to start the save. Okay. Party KO count for this save data is more than 0. Later floors will not be accessible. Continue with current save data. Is that fine? I'm assuming that's fine. I'm a little confused. Did you not get a warning? The thing, I'm so confused. The immediate denial is just an admission of guilt. It is not an admission of guilt. It is me trying to clear the fudging air. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher that pronunciation. Irisharon, I'm sorry. How you doing, Wee Wee? How are you? Hope you're doing well. What's up? It's a character from a show called Jersey Shore. Wait, what is? Wait, what's the character from a show? Irish? Oh my god, the Irish Iron Pig. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. Hi Irish, how you doing? Okay guys, I stuffed up, I get it. I get it. Did I say iron? I did. Instead of iron, I said iron because I have a D&D character called Iron. And ever since making Iron my D&D character, I have to fudging correct myself when saying iron. Anyway, Hoshi, hello. Wiwi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. What's up? The situation. I'm still so confused. Can I promote you? Yes. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Going around saying if people need food and stuff to help them level up. I appreciate that. I have fudging plenty. I've got them most... Where did I put my food? I put them somewhere. I had a ton of food. Oh, I think I sold them. I have some, though. I need all the help I can get. How dare you? How dare you? You just got home from the mall, had a movie date watching Barbie with your boyfriend. Nice. Love that for you. Love that for you. I have yet to see Barbie. Everyone's like, see it, see it, see it. And I'm like, okay. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I will. I asked, what's the situation? There's a character with that as a name. Oh, the person's name is the situation. It won't go past floor 100. That's fine. That's fine. We're only doing up to 50 anyway, aren't we? Who is this? Oh. The duty started. Just wanted to make sure.
Pizza parlor.
Amazist. Thank you so much for the... I was going to say for the one. Thank you for the one. Oh, that was you, Horace? Ah, fudge. I'll add you back after this. I'll add you after this. Thank you so much, Amazist. I appreciate it. What's my favorite pizza parlor? We don't really go to pizza parlors. There's like takeaway pizzas like Domino's and like Pizza Hut and stuff. Do you mean that? I think I prefer Domino's. Yeah, I'd say Domino's. You still need to see a D&D movie, Retsky. The D&D movie is so good. You prefer making your own pizza? Oh, my dad makes a fudging amazing pizza. It's, oh, he's got his own pizza maker and everything, and it's so good. You prefer poker? What the fudge is poker? Papa John's? We don't have that here. We do not have Papa John's. Every floor extends the stream by 10 minutes? No. You don't like Domino's anymore? What happened to Domino's? But what happened between you and Domino's, I should say? Not a fan of Papa John's. Valid. I don't... You miss Shakey's? Never heard of that. You're talking about the games, poker and domino... Wait, now I'm just even more confused. It was bad. You know what? Understandable. Sometimes it's just bad. Yeah, I've never heard of Shakey's. See, here in Australia, we don't really have a lot of... Oh my god, Tanaka. Did you run into another trap? I love how I can just tell when Tanaka runs into a trap because they just lose all their fudging health. Oh my god. There's 50% off large, she kind of went for it. Should have gotten Hells instead. I've not heard of those places, like, at all. At all. I'm trying to think, like, do we really have many, like, pizza places here in Australia? Like, we don't really. Like, we have Domino's, we have Pizza Hut. Those are, like, the two big ones. Jinx Shakey's died before 2010. It was good, but the marketing was worse than Bandai Namco handling the Tales series. Oop. Hungry Jacks. Do you have a problem, Amazist? Like, what is wrong with Hungry Jacks? Hungry Jacks is fudging great. Bite me. It's always the best of 5 things. Stick to the edges. Yes. I have heard a lot about stick to the edges because you will avoid traps. The hallways are always trap free, are they? Good to know. Bandjacks? What is a bandjack, Sasha? Oh, you know what I forgot to fudging do? Cards. What does divination do? Increase damage by self and nearby party. Oh, sweet. Pizza place in southern US you love eating mostly because it's easy to exploit their sales. Oh my god. I mean, hey, if you gotta, you gotta. Well, there's a treasure coffer over there. It means like ruin. I've never heard of it in my life. In my life. And I've lived a long life. I really have not. I'm 26. You want to make a joke off of the Mazes jokes? Oh no, that's valid. I just didn't know what you were saying. Uh-oh. Put a 45 volt into 22. Oh my god. You thought it was a clean... No, that's Ajax. You're thinking of Ajax, who is also a Greek fudging soldier, warrior. Applejacks? We don't have Applejacks here, but I've heard of this Applejacks. You found another underground bot? I fudging hate them. The underground bots are the worst. Backgammon? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know how to play backgammon. I've never learned. I also only found out very recently that, because I don't play checkers, so I only found out very recently that you have to capture pieces in checkers. Like, you have to, it's mandatory if you can. I did not know that until recently. Used to play it a lot. Fair. I've never played it. They were always on the back of the chessboard that I used as a kid. So it was always there, like, taunting me because I didn't know how to play it. But I never learned. Blow my bag. Oh, I'm sorry, Chibi? What? I have no idea what that means. I don't know if I want to know. It's really fun, but no one plays anymore. Yeah, it's one of those games that just died, I guess, because it wasn't... Maybe it just was never good. I wouldn't know, because I never played it. Well, that's unfortunate, Amazist. Is this in like a, oh no, my back, oh no, I've hurt my back? Is that what you mean? God dang it! We were dancing around this little fudging trap for ages. Sure. You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. Gretzky, okay, I suddenly don't want to know anymore. I mean, I already didn't want to know, but as soon as a global... Can't use it. Can't use it. Anyway. Toshi. I am very innocent though. But also, Retsuki's lying, just to clarify. Got him. There wasn't even anything to get. You know? Wait, I have gravity. Oop, there goes gravity. I got it as soon as Tanaka. You're drunk. Oh my god. Instant denial because Retsuki and I have never even like met in person. Retsuki doesn't even live in the same country. You can't do hack, maybe you need to lay down a bit. You're good, Hoshi, you're good. I did it. I killed the enemies. You're welcome. Oh, treasure. This better not be a mimic. Awesome. I'm guessing Tanaka had to step out a bit. Not the worst drunk I've had in here. Yeah, no, that is most certainly fudging true. That is most certainly true. Honestly, as long as like people aren't being like aggressive or like toxic or rude or whatever, like I don't mind. Like you be your little weird random self, you know? Even if you do never get back. Fair, fair. I recently went to one of my cousins' 21st, 18s. God, I don't even remember how old they were. Anyway, he got very, very drunk. But he's one of those drunks that's like super duper like sappy and stuff. So like the entire night, he was like walking around to each of us and like, I love you, man. I don't say it enough. I love you. And he was just giving out hugs. It was great. It was great. He was so out of it. Auto heal disabled. Oh no, what are we gonna do? It's not like we have a healer. Oh. Okay. Or you could do that. You walked into the wall when you got drunk? How? You just use the typing stuff to your job? Valid, valid. Amazist! Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. So many bits recently, Amazist. I appreciate that. What just happened? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh no, Peachy, that's not good. Peachy, no. You're not drunk until you're fighting or asleep. Jeebus. Oh, did we miss a fudging chest in the other room? Eh. You tried going to the bathroom, walked into the wall, trying to turn the light on? See, I don't have any, like, good drunk stories about myself because I don't drink. And it's for that specific reason of not being stupid, you know? If you don't drink, you don't act dumb. Tanaka just using like every pomander we have. story of your life. Rip, rip, rip. Oh my god. That's not close enough, is it? I haven't even been paying attention to my freaking cards, honestly. So I didn't realize I just used two of the same freaking star sign, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with being dumb. You're dumb even without the alcohol. Okay, yeah, but I just like to be in full control of my abilities and my body and my mind because at least that way I know I'm not that dumb. Ooh, whatever that was, that hurt. Know how to drink a monster, trying to keep it that way, and fair enough too. Not a good drunk. You stopped when you were 16. Wait a minute, Funky. Wait a minute. That's below the legal age of drinking. I know what you've done. Trying to protect your teeth? Valid. Fudging valid. I'm from Australia. Yeah, our legal age is 18. I know, no one follows the law. I get it. But also, Funky's not from Australia. So... I'm still right. Oh, wait, are we not doing this? Check the buff in top right. Enemy movement speed is increased. Enemies also deal more damage while taking less. Oh, that's why you use so many pommanders. I see. You're born with meat in our hand and skin. Oh, you know, that's a mimic. That's so valid, Funky. That's so valid. You appreciate how I try and lawyer stuff in D&D? Because Retsky, it's because I know that you don't, like, go nice on us. So I'm like, well, I don't want to get screwed over here. Oh, yeah, my bad. Fudge, I just gave it to myself. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, no, I realized that. Fudge. Something to add to the hotbar. You never got the whole clubbing and nightlife at 18 thing? I don't either. I'm very much not that person. Oh, we have an enemy coming. You've been flat out drunk several times the last few years. Fair. There's the pox. Yep, there's the fudging chicken pox. Drinking makes your ticks 10 times worse. Honestly, so valid then, Zasha. I mean, you're valid for drinking or not drinking anyway. Like, whatever. That's your own choice, you know? Ooh, I just realized I got Malefic too. Use Purity on myself. Do we have one? Oh, fudge, yes. I also need to make sure I don't have anything else. That's... Yeah, okay, cool. Because I'm now, like, above my actual normal Astro level. It makes you very creative when you want to get one back on me. Retsky, no! Retsky, no! I'm already terrified I'm gonna die. Stick you in a pub with pub food and a couple of pitchers and cocktails and you're happy? Nice. Fair enough, Peachy. Fair enough. I am just very much an introvert with social anxiety. So you stick me in a pub with pub food and cocktails / mocktails because I don't drink. And I'm like, oh no. Social situations. Oh no. You'd be there for the food. Valid. Like if I had friends that would make it like better, but just a second, guys. Oh boy. I'm assuming Tanaka's sending me like a macro or something. That's my guess. Something put in my hotbar so I'm not an absolute fool. Mum Johnny. Yes, that was Mother. She was coming home, or she just came home and she was saying hello. Her food is the best. Look, I will say chicken parma is one of my favorite meals. Give me a chicken parma and chips and I'm very happy. What is the fudge is this? Oh my god. I get it. Yep, I get it. 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 Where the fudge is my macro list? If I move this and chuck this here instead, now this will always play the card on Tanaka. That works. You ready to take out this thing? Yeah. I realized what it was. Though I will say, like, I've seen it a few times as well in like guides and stuff. The spamming thing. Like, why the spam with the play two thing? Uh-oh. Oh, so I can press it before the global cooldown goes off. That makes sense. Oh, jeez. Your grandmother Italian, one time you made gluten-free spaghetti from scratch. That sounds like such a fudging, good skill to have, though. Gluten-free spaghetti. I have a friend who basically can't eat gluten. I mean, they can't eat a lot of things, but gluten especially. So, would be great. Oh god, the fudging interrupt. If you remembered, big rip. That's a fudging mood though, forgetting how to do things. The worst. I think we did it. That's what I use online recipes. Yeah, true, but there's always there's something to say about like knowing how to do stuff yourself. I say as someone who can't fudge and cook much. So take that with a grain of salt. But I'd love to just know rather than like look stuff up. Fudge, that is a mimic. Your sister refuses to tell you? Rude. Uh-oh, that's infatuation. It can hit me from so far away. Dang it. No, there's my grandma makes some really good freaking spaghetti. And she taught me how to do it once, but it was ages ago, so I don't remember it at all. I want to learn how to make it again because it's like it's not the only spaghetti I'll eat. I'll eat a lot of spaghetti, but like I really want to know how to do it. It is interruptible. I do not have an interrupt. And also my repose cast time is probably just as long as the spell itself, so that wouldn't work either. But you're right, it is interruptible. It said. Tanaka's an interrupt. Yeah, fair. But things happen. Things happen. They don't always get the interrupt off. I don't always get the interrupt off. It is what it is. No blame games here, no sir. Ah, fudge! Always with the silence traps! That was me? Ah, rip. 100%? Now I have doubts. Now I don't think it was me. Ah, fudge. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt! Rip. Rip, rip, rip. And now we're both poxed. You get AoE'd even though you got our second before? Yep. The lag do be like that. That it do be. It's Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh my god, luring trapped. That was my fault, I think. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fudge. I need to like... Oh, saved it. We saved it. Oh my god. We did good. Was it Tanaka being like, I'll pull out the logs? That was you. Yeah, okay. It probably was. Did I step on something? No. The music is so calming for how stressful this is. Honestly. Waiting. Oh. Is that what the gold chest is? That's Snowcloak's theme? Snowcloak, Snowcloak, Snowcloak. Doesn't ring a bell. The gold beam? What gold beam? Oh, I see the thing that... Okay. I think it's in the room all the way to the other side. Because there's a room over here we haven't looked at yet. Place where you first meet your Sail. I have no clue who the fudge your Sail is. I'm gonna be honest. Not a fudging clue. Ouch. Well, I found the gold beam. Lady, fudge, what's there's that really like she's the quote unquote evil one that wants the dragons and the people to like live together in fudging Ishgard, right? Maybe. But yeah, spoilers on the name. We did it. Sees that enemy. Nope. Go the other one. Oh, Stardome? Creates a ring around the caster. Reduces damage taken by self of party members. Oh. God, okay. I'm gonna need to remember to actually use that. Reduces damage taken. Effects will be applied continuously. Okay, so essentially I want to use that. There's no reason not to use that, like... Effects will be applied continuously. Use this for the big enemy pools, I guess. I have to stay still for it. Can't do anything. Wait, so I can't even attack? Try. It's got a 1 minute cooldown though. Is it sort of like what's the word? I can't move, it'll turn off if I move. Okay. So I can do other things. It's just like it's sort of like a ley lines thing for black mages. It's the small tiny area around me that like helps me out. Reduce damage taken for self and party members within 30 arms when he applies Wheel of Fortune to self and any party members within 8 arms. And Wheel of Fortune effect is a regen. Cool. Oh, but this one, it just disappears. I see. Oh, it effect ends upon using another action or moving. I see. Including facing a different direction? So what's it even good for? Is it good for because it's like a really good heal? Massive damage down. It's 10%. It's the mitigation. Okay. You play all your gens and you just do even more heals. So essentially that's something I want to use and just have it there while we're like fighting like big enemies or whatever. Okay, cool. Good to know. 10%'s a lot in rating. Yeah, it's sort of like the Scholar's 10% area, except Scholar doesn't need to like not do anything. 10% from adds up. Fair. Oh my god, this thing reminds me of The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't listen to music, so I don't have one. Oh my god, did I accidentally face a different way by accident? Oh, that's really unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. I have culture, I just don't listen to music. 7 regens a little stack. Nice. I will say, now that I'm getting used to Astro, I don't quite mind it. I just had to get used to it. So the problem there was I tried to use it, but I was holding the right click button, and I think I like moved it like the tiniest micro amount, and it canceled the whole thing on me. Which is very sad. This is going to be a mimic, I'm calling it right now. Not quite. But it was trapped. I didn't need to do that because I had the regen. That's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Uh-oh. Favorite animal? Oh, God. Birds, penguins, red pandas. I don't quite know. Fudge. Oh no. It was not out healing me, and we've just died at level 39. That's level 30 fudging 9. That is a brutal level to die at. That's a brutal level to die at. Also, I see your friend request now. I see your friend request now, Harris. I see it. Where are you in the list? There you are. Years of academy training wasted. No, not wasted. Learned from. Learned from. What's... Oh my god, I could have been using this as well. Oh my god. Echo drop. Oh my god, yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's gonna stop us from getting absolutely annihilated by the freaking singular trap that can stop us. Yeah. I'm actually gonna put them on my hotbar. Use for a few seconds before raid right happens, and you can apply mitigation, regen, cancel immediately. Yeah, I literally went. I realized how low my health was, and I was like, oh shoot, I got to use this to bring me back up. And as I pressed the button, I got killed. It happens. It just making me sad. That's okay. But that's okay. We just try again. And again, and again, and again, and again. I love how Tanak's just looking at me, so her head's just going up and down. Not anymore, though. Oh, Fudge! Hi, Funky. Didn't see you there. Mom just came in with garlic bread. Ho, 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 ho. I hit my microphone. I'm sorry. I got too excited about the garlic bread. Peachy, no! That's such a long, like, run back as well. I guess Hawthorne Hut, it's not that long from. Unless you haven't attuned to Hawthorne Hut either. In which case, that isn't... Hold on a second, guys. I'm realizing something. From the East Shroud... Oh, well. From the... You know what? I'll show you later, if I even remember. No? Okay, from the East Shroud, you can go to the South Shroud immediately. Like, there's a little bit of a walk. Or you can go to the Central Shroud, cross an entire map and a half, and then you reach at the same place. That's not how space works. That's not how space works. What is this freaking super duper long journey? Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right? Okay, I see. It's still a super long journey. There's just nothing here, so you skip past it. Okay. I was like, that doesn't seem right. No, the problem is I just didn't consider the fact that there's a travel time between the two. They're not, like, linked up immediately. I was the problem. Look at that baby meerkat. Oh my god! He's just as tall as Funky! Yep, I say it. Drink some water, you won't. I will. same height. I love that. Ah, okay. So there were like ruins and stuff. You're the smallest Lala and tallest Viera. I mean, so you're on average normal height, right? And not deadly. I see. God, I'm still so upset that we died at level 39. You're 183 IR. Oh my god, Funky, you're 2 centimeters taller than me. No, wait. Hold on. Am I 183? I'm 180. Oh god, am I 183 or 181? I don't remember. You must speedrun this? Let's speedrun this. Let's speedrun the hell out of this. But also, let's not die. That would be unfortunate. Ow. Okay, Snark, I got you. I got you with the heals. Let's go. Let's risk a mimic. No mimic. Did more enemies just spawn on us? I feel like they did. God, and that's why I love healing. That's why I love healing. It's not like super big damage numbers or whatever, but it's the constantly keeping your teammates' health bar full. And the management of your ability. Oh, I love it. I do. I love it. I love healing. I love healing. I'll heal all day, every day. The power to keep my friends alive. Pocky, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You need healing? That's okay, I'm here to heal you, Pocky. I'm here to heal you. Metaphorically. I just healed myself, it's fine. Oh, another enemy spawned. We love that here. Opinion on the Twitter name. It's the fudging dumbest thing, and also he's gonna get sued by freaking Meta once they get their lawyers briefed. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Meta literally owned the trademark for X in terms of social media. Also, it's just dumb too because now, what? The fudging trademarks that Twitter had, which were like super well known by everyone and well respected, they're going to lose those trademarks based on non-use. So someone's going to go and challenge them for Twitter's trademark and for their logo, because they're not being used anymore, and so Twitter's going to lose those trademarks. So fudging Musk doesn't know what he's doing. So funny when you mount the OC, it says you have to jump twice because the first time the mount isn't there yet. Wait a minute, we have these echo drops for a reason. You still do it every time. Big rep, Funky. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. You went back to Chromiel and you didn't time Pog, Peachy. Big fudging Pog. Big Pogs. I still have more garlic bread. She's so good. I love her. So good. I don't think I escaped that. Oh, I did. Give Pika scritches. You know what the best thing is as well about that command now? The best thing about that command is when it was initially set up, I didn't have Pika down here on stream. That's a very recent addition as of the last like 2 or 3 months or so. 3 months? 2 months? I don't know. Very new. And so the give Pika scritches command was for actually giving my actual bird scritches. Except he's been in his cage every night because it's bedtime for him when I start streaming. So I used to just refund everyone their points when Pika was asleep because I couldn't give him scritches. Now it's like, aha, sucks to suck. You're giving this bird scritches. Get fudging scammed. Anyway. Worth, so worth. You and one of the kids made lemon pound cake? Ooh. Wait, for breakfast? That's not a healthy breakfast. Fair enough, though. Scam us. Don't worry, when Pika starts actually coming out of his cage again when he's awake for streams, he's going to get actual scritches with that reward again. Definitely. Breaking all the breakfast laws. How dare you not raise your kids to follow breakfast laws? Oh my god. Oh my god, the level up though? Clutch level up, I must say. I mean, it wasn't really clutch. It would have been fine, but it certainly helped. Ooh. Oh, we killed the Mimic with the landmine. I didn't even realize. Is it, how do you get XP? Is it per mob or per floor? I have no clue, Funky, if I'm being honest. I don't do Palace of the Dead enough. Per mob. Enemies? Gotcha. The limits are low. I was gonna say, like, I did 10 floors when I was a level 30 with my Dragoon. Didn't get much experience from it at all. So it must be only like really useful when you're like leveled, like when you first unlock it, I guess, at level 1 with a new job or something, probably. I don't know. Check the XP belt. No, I think funky means like when they're leveling your job, like when you've got a new side job or whatever and you want to level that up, instead of running dungeons or whatever, you can run Palace of the Dead as that job. I think that's what funky means. Unable to use abilities? This is the worst flaw. Actual speed for Manga is every 10 floor completion. Gotcha. No abilities is the absolute worst. I can't use my cards. I can't use my cards! And if we get silenced, like, that's just it. Like, oh no, because we've got the echo drops. We'll be fine. Oh, but it means I can't use my lucid dreaming. Oh my god. Oh. I didn't realize we had a pomander for that. Gonna lurk for a bit. Sure thing, Peachy. Enjoy your lurk. You can commit to 10 floors? Oh, like I can commit to 10 floors. Funky over here, like, I can't commit to 10 floors. That's too much hard work. Oh no, Funky. Oh no. Yeah, 10 floors is... It's definitely a commitment. It is definitely a commitment. All the kids plus 3 dogs and 3 cats, you have stuff to do. I expected as much, yeah. Unfortunate. I still have 2 pieces of garlic bread left. As a pet? Wait, you guys got a pet from a fate? I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, the merchant sells it. Oh. I did not know this. That's interesting. Oh, God. I am telling them to have 30 minutes as a timer, some kind of reward. Wait, what fates have 30 minutes as their timer? Oh my god, he dropped a mimic. And then I accidentally attacked the wrong enemy. We love that here. I didn't even know enemies could drop mimics. That's cheating. Just gonna know where they are. Interesting. I did not know. Death Bridge? Oh, is that the one northeast of camp? What's it called? Camp Drybone. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh my god, I just got sucked back into its area of effect. That is actually brutal. The fudge was that sound? Gonna know in case it's down to 15 or less. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just wasn't aware. I thought all fates were 15 minutes. Now I need to actually keep a lookout for fates that have half an hour ones because then they'll have rewards. That's pretty cool. The boss fight's taking a turn. The boss fight ones are fudging, takes so long. The health bar's like impossible. Minutes or longer. Oh, for a fate? I don't think I've seen any Realm Reborn fates that take 10 minutes or longer, especially not for a group of 4 people. Are these fates that are like not Realm Reborn fates? Because I don't. The only fates I'm familiar with are the Realm Reborn ones. I don't know. I don't know. Bum 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 ba-dum. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Look at them all being dumb chickens and frogs and stuff. Look at their stupids. Oh, they aren't dumb and stupid no more. They heard my insults. Don't shirk Lightspeed. I'm not familiar with Lightspeed. Oh, this one. No, I am familiar with it. That was a lie. I'm very familiar. I just didn't know what it was called. So clearly not familiar enough. Commander of Serenity. Not that it mattered because we're leaving. But I had to do it. I had to grab it. Mum just sent me an Instagram video of a bird. I have to look at it later. I gotta. You could not imagine playing with all 6 cards with different effects. Yeah, I heard. Like, it sounds like that's sort of what would have made Astro fun, is getting to know the cards and the effects and what they did. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, fudge. Shoot. My bad. Dodging trapped chests, man. Yeah, 1 sec is your mana regens. Crit rate, attack speed, MP recharge increase. Oh my god. See, that sounds like it would have been really complicated, actually. Like, a great time, but very complicated. Split second decide. Exactly. No, that's so super complicated. My lord. When do I get my It's 58. Okay. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh no. In my panic, I fudging lured enemies. Nah. Tanaka, no. Oh my god. Lightspeed actually came in so clutch here. Lightspeed is so clutch too when you just need a lot of fat healing going off without a cast time. Oh my god. We did it! I don't know, maybe. It also could have just been a thing where, like, it just was never always useful. Never always useful? I don't even know. I don't even know. Zebrios, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. This music is a jam. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I did not need to use that. My limo is outside waiting for me. I'm sorry, what? So we got to floor 39 and then fudging died. So we're back here again. We're up to floor 39 again. So all we've done this stream, Zebrios, is we got to floor 39 and then we got to floor 39. That's been the whole stream. Journey to 39 twice. That's what this is. Yeah, DPS down, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait, didn't I play my card? Why did it not add a thing to the row? Why didn't it add the thing to the row? I got robbed. I got absolutely robbed. You have to be in combat. Was I not in combat? You're kidding me. I gave it to Tanaka, who was in combat, but I wasn't in combat. Oh, man, that's brutal. That's brutal. Okay, noted. Now I'm in combat. And Tanaka's running into a wall. It's okay, I'll fight it. I'll fight it. You need to get back to Palace of the Dead. I'm really enjoying it. And it works for your enemies. Like, yeah, no, I know. I know. And giving them like a dot heal adds you to that list. I guess I just wasn't there. But no, I've really been enjoying Palace of the Dead, actually. I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much, but I found it quite fun. Pods don't draw aggro anymore. They don't draw aggro anymore. Only applying it does. Right, so if I apply it onto Tanaka and Tanaka's in combat, then I get added to the aggro list. Really old school dungeon crawlers. I'm not familiar with any old school dungeon crawlers, actually. I don't think I am. No. Oh, text-based. Oh my god, like, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Zebrios. And suddenly the Apple II makes sense. If the healing tick went off, you wouldn't get aggro from region outbound. No, no. No, I had to apply it while they were already in battle. I guess we're just ignoring this enemy. Okay. Oh my god, I was in the middle of a cast! You convince me between areas? Yeah. I get you. I was never around for like the super old like text-based adventures or whatever, but I've played like a few like ones that were made like, oh fudge, like I can't think of the words. Like I've played like different versions of them, never the originals though. Oh, it's boss floor time. Oh man. X-Tab looks pretty cool though, not gonna lie. Fingers crossed. Nah, we got this. I'm immediately gonna apply Divination. Chuck a card on Tanaka once we're in combat. And then bada bim, bada boom. Level 40 hype. Let's just not die here, yeah? As long as we don't die, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have 30 minutes to defeat the boss! Oh no, we might not do it! Oh, they stay on the ground, okay. Are we just not gonna worry about these dudes? Oh, no, we are worrying about them. Sweet. Just manticore them. Oh. I don't like what that did. Nor do I know how we were meant to avoid it. That's big damage. You talk about pray the specters would have hit hard. I'm a little confused. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. No! What are we meant to do to avoid getting like... That's brutal. Oh, okay. I'm gonna Google how we're meant to not have that happen. Oh, that's harsh. You're gonna have a break? No, that's so valid, Tanaka. That's so valid. That's so valid. I'm gonna look up how to do that for next time. Because your splitting is getting bad. I don't know what that means, but you take care of yourself, Tanaka. If you gotta have a break, you have a break. That's so fair. Apparently they're meant to be stunned. Apparently they're not meant to be stunned. Apparently we're meant to kill the ads before the scream finishes. That's what we're meant to do. The ads were pretty bad. But we know what to do for next time. I don't know. What I am going to do now, though, we're going to go do more of the Heavensward questing. Because we need to take a break from Palace of the Dead. We need to take a break. We failed twice at level 39 and 40. It was very sad. Let's go back to Ishgard. Now I've got the fudging, Call of Duty fudging mission failed. We'll get him next time. I think my fudging head. Okay, what class do I want to be? Let's go back to Dragoon. And then level up Dragoon. And talk to Tataru. Oh my god, is it going to be a voice cutscene too? We're going to hear Tataru's voice again. Voice acting. Oh, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raban short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city is awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Hashafant was desperate to get hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you better head in. Oh my god. I forget you can't just, like, head in. You have to talk to the dude. You can't just go through the door, is what I meant to say. I'm out of garlic bread. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I'm sure you're now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Mistress Millie, Master Levelier, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by most direct means available. When the observatorium bells toll, tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Signs of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice, to remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Surely we don't just leave, right? Though we flee to the ends of the world, to seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from this storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Mimily? I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said we abandon our allies in their hour of need. Dang right we wouldn't. I wonder if that was like an actual choice. Like if we said we're running, if he turns around and says, absolutely no, we're not. Like, the choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let's all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. Voice cutscene?
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed
Thank you,
in turning
Harris.
back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
I don't know. It still doesn't fit her. I still don't think it fits.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
Oh, he does.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
You did a trial yet? Got the latest Endrocker trial and Tyrant kept dying like 3 mechanics in? You saw it, the boss from 80%. How? How? That's an Endwalker trial. How? Oh my god. Worry. Oh, okay. Just, oh, okay.
If there is to be
Nice.
anything, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Estinian?
Man, I want that
Even with
cool
your
lance.
Intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
The Lalas are doing their raid, which I can't do because I don't have it unlocked.
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
We could.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Makes sense.
Perfectly. I shall assume that Isart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise.
I did do them to 50, yes, so I know who Estinian is, and we had like a little cutscene last time we met him here, who was like, I'm not come for your Dragoon status, or whatever he said. It was pretty cool.
A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
That makes sense. You gave the 7 people class on how to do the boss mechanics. It took you 19 minutes. God dang. Dragoon job. During the Dragoon job quest, post main solo quest is funny. Wait, what? Like, you mean post Heavensward?
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Post Endwalk. Fair. No, I did them all beforehand, and I think I want to keep up with like getting all my classes to level 6, like the level of the current expansion before proceeding to the next one. Heavensward main story quest and Dragoon's 30 to 50 quests are linked. Yeah, because of Estinian. We've chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for Parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. Now I'm getting a bit of a headache. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Amric will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. You'll figure it out. Gotcha. Tataru, I would ask you to remain at Fort Tom Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Signs of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and the people survive. Yes, sir. I am so hyped, Zebrios. I mentioned I was playing it on stream like Friday night when it's launched, right? With a friend. Because I'm gonna, and it's gonna be great, and I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, it's a level 51 quest. We're going up in levels. No, fair enough, Zebrios, fair enough. Like, the game releases 1 AM Australian time, and I'm planning on streaming it at 6 PM. So that's 12 plus 5. So that's like a whole 17 hours after it's launched. You would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray make it quick. But you do you, Zebrios. You do you.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
Like 3 PM. Gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you probably won't be around then. But enjoy. I hope you have fun with it. I know I will. Oh my god! Why is my water bottle still leaking?
At once, my lord.
This thing is ridiculous. What? Odin's fence? Because Baldur's
Good
Gate?
team I have visitors, and unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Welcome back,
Forgive us for
Tanaka.
interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emeric, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
Valid, Tanaka, valid. Completely understood. You take care of yourself, you know. You can get Estinian's weapon. It's the... No, I know all the... I know it's a Realm Reborn relic, but like the problem with that is I'd have to do the relic quests. And therein lies my problem.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
I know I'm not at the worst parts, Harris. I know.
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least.
You just have the raw ingredients? Oof.
Which is more than
That
can
would
be
suck.
said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
My problem with the Realm Reborn relics is I don't even want them for their weapon. I want them for the glamour, but to get the glamour, you have to go through the entire fudging process of upgrading from one thing to the next. I did a little look on the wiki. It's ridiculous. Like, everyone wants them for glam. Yeah, I
Proposal does
know.
not inspire confidence. Our
Uh,
resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg.
is that all up? Is that total, Harris? For like what's that for? Is that like between all of the weapons, or is that for just one weapon to get it to its final stage? Like what are we talking here? That's just one weapon. Fudging lovely. Fudging lovely. Oh, that's just one stage. Is that just the very last stage? Jesus fudging yikes. Jesus yikes. Fudging yikes. See, I would love to get them all. But I would not love to get them all. You know what I mean? Third or fourth stage.
I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan.
The fudge is this, World of
Do what I can
Warcraft?
for you within the Holy See.
That just sounds like a World of Warcraft thing. Having secured Sir Amric's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you're ready, Estinian, let us be about our task. So I have two things I need to remember to do. One, bring out Chocobo. 2, Aether Currents. 3, there's a cutscene. Maybe that's more like 0 because the cutscene happens first. Is that it?
Such commotion.
You like how people cried and moaned when Showbringers and Edmore started off easy, but you hated them all for jinxing it? Oh, the relics? I mean, it do be like that. Can't have it both ways.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
They don't want it too easy, but they don't want it too hard, like...
So, the dragons are coming.
The dragons are coming!
Let them come. In their hundreds and their thousands. With
No.
the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us.
First 2 stages is 3,000 of the endgame tomestones. Wait, but you can only hold 2,000 tomestones at a time, and you can only get 450 a week. That would take you weeks to get them. Weeks! Meanwhile, we have They're a Scam, and then we have They're Pretty Easy. Not the 450 limited ones. I thought they were the same. The farmable ones. I don't know enough about it. You said not the limited ones. I missed that entirely. Oh, brackets not limited. I saw the brackets and went, oh, that's brackets. That's not important. Throw that out of the way.
have rid the world of their
Don't worry, guys, I'm
pestilence,
smart.
we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Oh, the middle's endgame you can repeatedly go. I thought the middle one was the previous expansion, and then the bottom one is the current expansion. I see.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be
Big
certain
mood,
that they will
Zebrios.
see through our deception?
Big mood.
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution.
Wait, the discontinued ones are still Endwalker ones? I thought for sure the discontinued ones were like another expansions. Oh my god.
We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
Hold on, I need to scroll back through. Let them come in their hundreds of thousands, and then when we rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to the Ashen allies. Okay. Wait. And then they're like, well, what about deception? They'll be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. So they believe they're going to be able to, like, defeat the Ascians. Bro, the Ascians would know. Every new raid tier comes out, you have a new type of tombstone. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get that. I mean, what I do appreciate is the fact that it's not like World of Warcraft where they just build and build and build and build and suddenly you have 30 currencies for the one expansion. Cough, cough, Shadowlands. Holy fudging shoot. As much as I enjoyed my time when I played World of Warcraft, and I still look back on it very fondly, still enjoyed myself, the amount of endgame currencies that there were was absolutely atrocious. For the current expansion, they had fudging Soul Ash, Soul Cinders, fudging 50 other things I've forgotten the names of already. They had like 10 different Shadowlands currencies. And that's not even including the currencies they have for BFA, for Legion, for Warlords of Draenor. They don't get rid of any currencies. They just don't. So they're always there. Ah! But they're at least all useful. Old ones get converted. Well, exactly. That's my point. The old ones get converted into like a generic catch-all poetics. You don't have 50 unused currencies from the 50 expansions from the 5 expansions. Fudging yikes. Because then if you want to actually grind that old content, then you have to actually do those specific old content, which no one's doing anymore, to get the currencies, which have no value anymore, just so you can unlock a mount, or unlock some cosmetic armor sets, or whatever. Anyway, my point is, that was a pain. So I'm glad this game doesn't.
And this warrior of light, they have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers, most of all.
You buy old items with poetics. Sounds so good. Sounds so good. The one currency for all the old expansions. Blessed.
For the glory of King Thordan.
I'm sorry? Oh my god, a wind-up Alphino? Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tatara of our plans. One Heavensward relic is like 12,000 poetics. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of poetics. That's a lot of poetics. Then I shall await you at St. Reinet's Forum. Tell your friend we may be sometime. The road you've chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Emily, let us head back to Fort Tom Manor. Comes fast? It doesn't sound like it does. Like, what? The level 50 dungeons where they get you 100, the Alliance raid gets you 120. And then, like, each of these trials can get you like 12 or 15 or whatever, but like, I don't think anyone actually does these. Although I guess if you do the trial roulette, you'll grab those. And some of these dungeons as well also get you some. Okay, yeah, no, it wouldn't be that bad. Look at main scenario. Yeah, you get 350. That's what I was looking at. I skipped it. I went to those two. Main scenario as well. Yeah. But the thing is, you can only get the 350 once a day. Which, speaking of, I should probably do that at some point. I haven't done any of my dailies today. I really should. Along with what you get from the dungeon yourself. Oh, is that including the ones you get for defeating each boss? I thought... Oh, that's actually really good. Rules give you a ton when you run any duty with someone who hasn't done it. You get 80 to 100 extra. Yeah, no, I do know about that. I honestly should be doing these every day. Not the guild... Not the guild hests. Not the guild hests. But the others I should be doing every day. 600 per X, that's so good. That's so good, actually. Our course is set to Taru. It may be some time before Mimili and I return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news for our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it's you, Tataru. Farewell for now. You often get paired with people who haven't done duties. That's so good. Cat perks in a day and a half casually doing stuff. Oh. Still, that'd take you, what, a week for a relic? I mean, look, to be fair, a week for me still sounds like a ridiculously long time, but that's just because I've only played the game for like a month. So a week to me is like a quarter of my entire playtime on this game, which to me sounds massive still. Which is where the hate for Praetorium comes from. Yeah, because everyone always does it. I get it. I get it. Before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. Oh my god, new outfit for Alphino? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm gonna blink and be an Endwalker. I doubt it. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. Our boy got some drip? Hell yeah. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. Good. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck in your journey. I need to get closed on soon. I know. The plan was to... I need to work out when people will be around to carry me through coils. That's what I need to do. But I've also been so busy with my uni work that I haven't even tried to, like, organize it yet. If you're getting carried, you just need 190. Right, so I guess I got Tanaka. I don't know if I have any other level 90s. I just need one level 90, but so far I've got none level 90. You've said your farewells then. You're level 80, that's good enough? Your OCE isn't level 80 though, Funky, are they? I'm so confused. I thought you were, like, still getting through the things. Maybe I'm dumb. You're Red Mage. I did not know you had one. I thought your only OCE was your Lalafell. I'm silly. We are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. You're 19. You didn't? I'm now fudging lost and confused. You didn't? You do now? Funky, did you buy a level skip? Coil stuff dies really fast. Most bosses will get 1 or 2 shots. See, I'd love that for the story. Yep. There it is, Funky. Funky got sick and tired of trying to keep up with me, so they just bought their way out. Very well, but you'll prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? No, you are allowed. You are allowed. In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Isael's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Kurthus Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Wedwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Okay, well, what we might do then, chat. What we might do then is if I say tomorrow is Realm Reborn finalizing day. We do Coils, we do Palace of the Dead, whatever. We're just fudging do what we need to finish Realm Reborn content tomorrow. And by Realm Reborn content, I solely mean Coils and Palace of the Dead. You haven't done a lot in all of them, just your main is the most of the raids? Yeah, no, fair. But how's that sound, friends? I keep trying to mount up. Like, no, there's no mount here. I wish you could mount in the city. That would be nice. Appreciate that, Funky. What do you mean as 2 times level 80s? I don't know what that means. I'm silly. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. I need to use the Aether Compass as well here. I was doing some leveling of my crafters and stuff. And some of them took me here, so I did pick up 1 Aether Current. Oh, I see. I got you. You bought an AR Stones to it, but you still have some levels to go before you enter Ishgard. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm surprised that the two like are not interchangeable. Is that right? To the northwest. That's very far. I'm assuming this blue quest is going to unlock an Aether Current for me as well. If you want some quick cash at level 90... Yeah, no, I know one is progress and one is levels. I know they do that. I'm just surprised they don't do it together because it's like, what's the point of skipping past the ARR story if you're still going to sit there with a level 1 character? Like, you're still going to have to grind them to 50 anyway. And I just don't get it. Post-game. Yeah, but like... I don't know. If you want some quick cash at level 90, there are 2 fights and coils that drop items that you can mark aboard for a fair amount. Nice. I'm nowhere near there yet. Nowhere near there. Oh, fudge, yes. Do you have a moment to talk? A short while ago, one of the workers from House Zaymel asked me to go and deal with some Mylodons that have been causing trouble. The Black Iron Bridge barely survived the calamity. It's in desperate need of repairs, but the upland Mylodons roam far too close to it. The craftsmen can't work safely. Somebody needs to kill them. The Mylodons, that is, not the craftsmen. I had asked the Dragoons to do it, but they're so busy it'd be weeks before they found the time. I'd do it myself, but there's so many of the beasts, I fear I'd be swarmed and outnumbered. You bought this gift 6 hours ago and went from 18 to 47? Nice. Been focusing on the stream mostly. Fair enough, Harris, and I appreciate you for being here. But also, 18 to 47 is still like a ridiculous amount of leveling. It's a safe bet the blue quests and new zones contain Aether Currents. Fudging perfect. If you were to kill, say, 3 of them, I think I'd be able to finish off the rest myself. Well, let's do that then. All the way over there. Okay. I am so glad that I can use the Aether Compass while I'm riding my mount. Welcome back, Peachy. We are taking a break from Palace of the Dead and I'm doing some Heavensward content. And, we'll be doing Aether Current stuffs. Wait, what is this for? All according to plan. Probably is my Scholar quest is probably what it is. Because I've got a level 58 Scholar or Summoner. It'd have to be. I have no clue. Paladin? It might be, yeah. No, you're right, because that is the Paladin location. You're right, you'd be right. You'd be so right. Let's do this one first. Because of the location, you know, yeah, fair. I remember where it is because that's the grave of the dude, right? I don't believe he's dead, by the way. No spoilers. I don't believe he's really dead. There's one to the north. So there's one like west over this way maybe-ish, and then there's also one up this way. Thinking that the dude in the Paladin questline is not dead, but that's like, I have no proof to back up my idea. It is simply a thought I have. They're right next door to main story quest spots. I see. You can't remember, honestly? Yeah, fair. I just have a feeling. Toyota, not sponsored. I just wanted to make a dumb joke. Until Endwalker, you can mostly just see them doing main story quests. Fudge yeah. Love that. I'm going to proceed to pick them all up anyway, even though I'm not doing the main story quest in this area and probably wasting everyone's time by picking them up. To the north. No, I'm not. What do you mean, no, I'm not? No, I'm not. Not what? Wasting everyone's time? I'm totally wasting everyone's time. All your time being wasted right now. Because I'm picking up stuff that I'd probably go right next to for the main story. The Endwalker ones are much harder and there's more of them, so it's practice. Gotcha. Gotcha. Like some on the northeast end of the map. Jeebus. We hanging out, no time wasted. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. There is no time wasting because we're all hanging out, having a great time. Head over to Chaos for your main. Sure thing, Peachy. Enjoy Chaos. Southwest. That's gonna be like around here. I've like gone all the way. I literally avoided the settlement. Fudging doing the Paladin and Warrior quest lines. Straight up avoided the settlement. Settlement does not exist. Like the Corthus Western. My God. Hey, we can make areas bigger. Enjoy walking. You know, it's not the worst way I've died. It's not the worst way I've died. And it certainly wasn't dying after 39 floors and after 40 floors of Palace of the Dead. So, you know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. And I mean, at least I can turn in this quest while I'm here too. So, you know, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Also, I didn't even do this quest either. So like it works. It works because I get to actually turn in the quests I had to turn in. So it's no, it's not. It's fine, Harris. It's fine. It was actually planned. I wanted to come back to this dude, so it's okay. I could solo Palace of the Dead to floor 50 as Warrior. Yeah, but like, I don't wanna. Well, Mistress Millie, what brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I've met this young gentleman. Alphanet Levayer at your service, and you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I'm sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that the Dravanians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus, we have come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. Then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question a knights assigned to pick up over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgang Mills. It is possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Mistress Millie knows well the place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Wait, what? Huh? Can you do War Leader Extreme alone? Good fudging luck, Funky. Let's divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of patrol while you two visit this refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. Wise use of our time. Come, Emily. I'm eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the Heretic's lair. You just did Shiva, but that's easy. Solo? The OSHA violations. Not the OSHA violations. Guys, I was just there. Guys, I was just there. This is pain. You've already killed 3 of them. Thank you ever so much. You're not injured, are you? Here, please take this. It's your cut of the fee for the work. Incidentally, did you happen to see the farm on the far side of the bridge? Those Mylodons have made it difficult to access that area, and the bridge has been left to fall apart. After we repair the bridge, one day we might be able to rebuild that farm. So if I check my Aether Currents... Okay. So I have 2 exploration places to go. You can solo all extremes until Stormblood? Is that because, like, mechanics stop you when you get to Stormblood? It's always the mechanics. Always mechanics. It always is. It was just the mechanics? It always was. Like fudging pointing the gun to the back of the dude's head. Bad meme, I know. Well, not bad meme, bad joke, whatever. Ouchies. Oh no, you drowned, Funky. Funky, no. F's in chat for Funky. Oh, now it's just to the west? To the west, to the west. I know that's not like the song. It's to the left, but I didn't realize. So... Whoops. Some savages are straight impossible because of how mechanics work. That just makes sense, though. I mean, not makes sense in like a, it's good, it's how it should be, but like, I understand why. Oh. The quest is going to tell me to go here anyway, isn't it? No, I'm going to be ending up doubling back. Show me the Aether Current. I know you're around here somewhere. There it is. Actually. Thank God. Now I can come back here whenever I want. Northwest. Is it like right near the Dreaming Dragon? It's actually super close. Savage's difficulty of 8 level 90s enter level 70 and some people still die in 2 to 3 hits. I'm assuming some people you mean like the DPS and healers. If it's the tanks, then we have problems. This is probably the most inefficient way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Ice Golem looking man. He looks pretty cool. The people taking the don't. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, those ones. I get that. The ones both people need to, oh, fudge, there it is. The ones that, like, people need to stack up on. Too far above. Boo. And that should be all the exploration ones, so I just have quests to go. Yep. Bum, ba-rum, bum, ba-rum, bum, bum. That was a larger drop than I expected. Yo, what are you? You're a big one. A woolly yak? I love that. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Oh my god. I haven't thought about fudging yakety yak in years. You guys remember yakety yak? I wonder if it's still on. Or if it's been, like, cancelled. Like every other good childhood show. I want to just quickly unlock this area. Game, don't lag on me. That's also a level 60 hunt target. There we go. This is such a large area though. My god, they didn't have to go so big. Why did they choose to make this place fudging massive? Let me up. Let me up. Is that windmill where I'm going? Almost. It's the building that Iceheart was in. Oh, is this where I fell and died? Hey guys, I think this is where I fell and died. Ow! I dodged it, but it still hurt. Okay, leave me alone. We're almost there! I realized my chat wasn't showing and that was actually annoying me. Hi guys, I'm here after picking up every single Aether current. I'm sorry, was that a fudging motorbike? Hi, chat. Okay, Haras. Okay. Okay. Mistress Malia, our findings, you say? Well, there was something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. 'Twould seem the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our members were badly wounded. Oh my god, it's Cooper! I didn't fudging process. Then I was like, Cooper, that sounds like a familiar name. Why do I know the name Cooper? That's fudging why. Hello, Cooper. What's up? You didn't want to come up as griefing or something? Nah, no griefing here. Thank you for the sparkles. Oh my god. Left behind their pets to discourage for... Oh my god, the outfit change. I love it. Several number were badly wounded, and you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Mimily. Hi, Cooper. Aww. No. What is that bard weapon? That is such a cool weapon. Like, that's a bow and a harp all in one. That is awesome. That's so cool. That is so freaking cool. Cancel. Yeah, it's been fudging, what's it called though? Amazing Mandeville. Wait, that's the Amazing Mandeville harp though? I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's the Amazing Mandeville harp bow, obviously. The Endwalker relic. It looks so freaking cool. So awesome. Okay, let's go slay some beasties. I guess they're downstairs. I have no idea where I'm going. There's a downstairs. Okay. Let's slay some beasties. Oh. You sense a hostile presence? Yeah, I fudging wonder what it could be. That was so easy. Do I go behind this door? No. The doors seem to be bolted shut. I guess I just go back up and talk to Alphino. Oh, hi, Cooper. So the Ice Heart quest is around now and not earlier? No, the one where you go in there and talk to Ice Heart for like a bit is earlier. Like, that's where you first find her here is earlier, but I guess we're looking for a trail again. I don't know. The beast is slain then. My thanks, Mistress Millie. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. I get the wind-up Alphino now. Are you beckoning me, Cooper? Did you wish to show me something? Read the detail. Oh, fudge. I forget about that. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages, Wedge. Okay, in an attempt to secure funding for the financial shut organization, the Crystal Braves treasurer took it upon himself to have 300,000 crafted and delivered to Rowena's House of Splendors for sale, where they've been collecting dust since. My god. Weren't even used. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is this not so? The records were discovered ere those beasts mauled my companions appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of perusing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving the onslaught of Fan and Claw, but I'd wager those epistles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander over the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. Well. Oh my god. I ran right past one. Can I, like, read it? What appears to be a record of past correspondence held between individuals regarded as heretics. Okay, no. There's nothing, there's no reading. Reading isn't a thing we do here, guys. We don't read in this channel. Have you recovered much of the Heretics correspondence? So why do you have it just... Shh. Shh. Have you recovered much of the Heretics correspondence? Splendid. Added to the contributions from Master Levayer and Sir Estinian, we now have more than a dozen letters. Oh man, we have more than a dozen letters and I only collected 3 of them? And the other 2 collected like, what? 5 and 4? They collected more than me. What have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgang Mills heretics and their fellows in the Arkafar amphitheater. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Isat's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Okay, I have 2 of those, 8 of those, and 1 of these. Fudge. This is Heaven's Eye. The Arkafar Amphitheater, the very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the Primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of a treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbreeder succeeded in recreating the Arkafar beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed the resultant aetherite would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of Gorgang Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Estinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the aetherite from this side of the wall? It should. House Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Fudge, yeah, let's go. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Just run back, just run halfway back across the map, why don't we? We're going on a journey back. Hi Cooper, do you want to come along on a journey across half the map? Feel absolutely no, fudge it. Oh my god, that's such a pretty flower. Okay, let's go. We're going on a journey, Cooper. Also, before I forget, and feel free to, like, decline if you don't want to. It's a pretty flower. It is. Very pretty. Oh, I think if we go up there and then, like, down. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Dang it. This is not the, this is not the path I expected it to be. Your phone till your party is filled? So valid. What are you waiting on? Oh my god. Endgame dungeon? Gotcha, gotcha. No, 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 not the other one. Ooh. Okay, well... That's not, again, that's not the path up I wanted it to be. Which is super unfortunate. Oh my god, the little axolotl mount? That's fudging amazing. I love it. I wonder. Am I going to be close enough? Yeah, I was close enough to unlock it. Fudge, yes, let's go. That mount's new to you. I knew it was a pet because I have it. I did not know it was a mount. I love it. That's so cool looking. So cool. Bum, bum, bum. You saw it. It's neat. I will get there one day. One day, one day, one day. Not 2 day, but 1 day. Just became a meme in Endwalker? Really? Why? Actually, do I want to know? That's probably a spoiler. I'm gonna have to drop down here, but not when I'm in combat. Actually, can I? I can take a very safe path down, apparently. Very safe path down. The guests of House Tom, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far. But you are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Just showed some time early on, appeared repeatedly if you kept an eye out, even if the locale didn't make much sense. That's so awesome. I love the little jokes that this game has. I don't know many of them, but what I have seen I love. Assuming the Arc of Far Beacon still functions, and we must pray to 12 it does, we shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the Primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones without history. Oh, level sync? Let's fudge and go. Bye, Cooper. We shall return. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Thank you, Cooper. Dogs of Ishgard, is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons, we come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory. Oh, I just did the same fudging thing twice. It's fine. We did not come here to fight. Waste no more words. They are deaf to reason. They are deaf to reason.
Your god is down.
What the fudge? They partake of the blood of dragons. Oh my god. That is amazing and terrifying and very concerning, but super cool. Get the dot in this one so I can focus this guy down. Killed 90% of their army, parlay with the two to the left. I mean, they have to listen to our parlay because everyone else is dead. What the almighty fudge? Heyo, Peachy, I see you in the FC. Rar XD, LMAO. Oh, there are more of them. Well, he's almost dead. You can drink as much of the dragon blood as you want. You will never be better than me. Because I am a professional. Anyway. They fight like demons. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. Are the cinders going to be the dungeon? I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. With that, we could have questioned one of them. You could kill them with your culinary pan. Oh my god. Harris, no. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there would be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess, the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Estinian. I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. Fascinating tale. We should make haste to this Ashen Isle. Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't even realize Gina was in the FC, if I'm being completely honest. Didn't even realize. The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I'm told the Convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Gentelot, may have information of use for us. You just got an application while you're in there? You mean invite? Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. But mayhap you are not familiar with that name either. No, that's good. You're fine, Peachy. That's fine. I just didn't even realize. I was like, oh, when did that happen? I will give you the rank that allows you to invite others soon. Because we're gonna make our FC grow. It's gonna get big. The Convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion, but I'm willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. Oh, hi, Cooper. Hello, Cooper. I sent an application in earlier. Ah, fair enough. I must have missed that entirely. Let us speak with these Convictors then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. I didn't even... Hold on. Where is... Me trying to work out how to do things. Members. I think I said I'm RSI. So valid. So valid. I was in Palace of the Dead. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, I love the fudging. I didn't even realize the fudging mandragoras were mounts. I love that. I love that. I didn't realize that, you could accept applications, to be honest. Oh, I guess you sent an invite, right? No? How have I got it set up? How have I got it set up? Regular slices. You can have all of them. That's... Oh, all of the mandragoras. That's so cool. I love the mandragoras. Yeah, applications are food critics. Interesting. Shrug. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, what would be the fastest way? Fast travel to Falcon's Nest and take the chocobo across? That's probably faster. And the chocobo will fly too, so I'll avoid all the mobs. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh my god. I think those ones could accept, but Peachy sent you an invite. Gotcha, right. I was a bit confused because Peachy was like, Harris sent an application. And I was like, what? Is it the Convictory? Oh my god, what is this settlement called? The Convictory. No, that makes sense. We get to fly. Oh my god, guys, I've unlocked flying. Oh my god, look at me go. Oh my god, isn't this flying so cool? I've unlocked all the Aether Currents. Don't mind the fact that I haven't actually done that at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, flying is amazing. Have I convinced anyone? Explains why there's only one Aetherite in the far south. Wait, what? Do they explain why that's the only Aetherite? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, visually, right. Ooh, look at this nice little cave I never even fudging noticed. Even though I ran right past this area that one time. I love the harsh, like, blizzard that's going on right now. Can't tell what's going on, like, visually, because everything is so invisible. Clouded. Never mind, different area. I was a little confused what you were talking about, but I didn't want to, like, call you out on it. I just didn't get it. Well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the Convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon. Some broken village covered in snow with a broken Aetherite. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... By the Fury! That armor, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself grazed us our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Gentilot. I am Gentilot. Because it's French. Gentilot. Leader of Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? Aye, I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Emanalon. Thank you, we shall. Meanwhile, Estinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Oh my god. So close to leveling. Aether Current time. I remember you. How could I forget? You're the lass who's in the Azure Dragoons company. Since you're here anyway, perhaps you would like to try your hand at the spot of hunting before you depart. See for yourself what life is like for us Convictors. The Dravanian horde is stronger than you might expect. Unless you've been at it for years like I have, I think it prudent to start with something simple and then work your way up to dragons. I suggest rooms. Slay 3 of those and come back here. Consider it a warm-up. Hey, take it easy, baby steps. No! This is another Aether Current. Cowards, all of you. Have you no shame at all? Oh, I beg your... Wait, are you not Mistress Millie, honoured ward of House Forton? Praise Helone, surely you will consider my request. Know you of the Dusk Vigil, westernmost of the Citadel watchtowers built to warn of the Horde's approach? 'Twas lost following the Calamity, another victim of the snows. Though one had a picture, you know what that means? I, in fact, do not know what that means. Within the ruins lies a priceless treasure which must needs be reclaimed. I thought to enlist the services of these so-called dragon slayers, but it seems their courage is not as boundless as I would have you believe. But you, madam, you are not one to shy away from danger, am I right? Very good indeed. There is a sculpture of the Fury within the Dusk Vigil's chapel, and ice rondel set in its helmet. Have you prize it free and deliver it to me? The Vigil is not difficult to find. Simply head north towards Banepool until you come to the gates. Knights may bar your passage, but should you explain who you are, they will grant you leave to enter. Hold on. They both... Oh, no, only this one did. If it has a picture, does that mean it's a dungeon? I haven't quite worked out what it means yet. It has some level of significance. Oh my god. It's Hildebrand time. No, I'm kidding. I know it's not Hildebrand. Surely one of these people will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, meanly. Cheap vodka, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Dusk Vigil's the dungeon. Fudge, yes. Looking for heretics, you say? Humph. Why don't you and brother Piraque? Why don't you go and bother Piraque or something? I've had enough trouble keeping these prating fops fed and clothed as it is. 'Tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out here in the wilds. Alright, just blurt it out. I mean, Dusk Vigil does sound like a fudging dungeon. Like, it sounds like... Yeah, the Stone Vigil. That's what I was thinking of. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Raitmo, Verimon, and Bertone that wanders into and out of camp? Yes. Are there any heretics in the area? I've not the faintest idea. Why a heretic could pass under my very nose and I should be none the wiser. Should you really be admitting to that? I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Jeez, okay, calm down. There, yeah, there's the fudging Dusk Vigil dungeon. I would have seen it anyway. Something I can help you with, my lady. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't so to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it please, my lord, I'm pure Quay, a soldier by trade, though not much one, if I'm honest. It weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Sir Gentilo's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking about how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. I can speak, I promise. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Set up some purple smoke, and they come to you. Is that so? Well, then, I am minded to start a fire. Let's start a fire. Let's start a fire. Also, level 53. Let's fudging go. Swap to Machinist. We didn't start the fire. Another Aether Current. Oh my god, and is this going to be the last Aether Current? If we're to lure our foes to our position, we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak into his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You're a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Mamely? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. So last the quest area, fudge yeah. You did it, you killed the vastly underscaled extreme. Fudge yeah, Funky, I'm proud of you. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather the wood for the fire. Aye, it will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. Oh my god, this one gives me food. Want to help out, do you? Well, there's plenty that needs doing, and killing besides. I'm sure you've noticed that dragons aren't the only thing we have to contend with out here. You have to watch a YouTube video. Oh, Funky. But you did it. Take the polar bears, for example. They've come here looking for an easy meal, drawn by the smell of our cook fires, and then raid our stores. Think you could thin their numbers a little? Killing 4 or so of them should suffice. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and then the dungeon to get our Aether Currents. So let's go kill some things. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick as Dragoon, because I can always turn in the quest for the Machinist. What am I gonna do the dungeon as? Definitely a healer. Probably Astro? Even though Astro's not my favorite healer. Oh, these are the rooms? No, the tank. Yeah, all good, Funky. All good. Actually, Funky, what do you have available to you? Because I just realized I could also go as a tank. Only Bard and Red Mage over 50-ish. Fair enough, fair enough. So I guess it wouldn't matter whether I go in as tank or healer. We'll still be looking for the other role. You love tanking? I quite enjoy tanking and DPS. I just have a bit of tank anxiety when it comes to trials and raids because I don't know mechanics. And as tank, I feel like I need to know the mechanics a lot more than I would if I was a healer. So I'm happy to heal for like all content. Tanking? Scary. Tanking scary. Better do stuff first time as tank because high defenses. True, but on the other hand, as a healer, I'm not really typically the target and I can avoid mechanics fairly well. I don't know. I know there's like no reason to be scared of tanking or whatever, but like I just tend to be scared. You know what I mean? In trials, you only need one tank. True, so I could always be like the other tank. Off tank or whatever. Yeah. Other tank. Yeah, that's what OT means, right? It's the other tank. I'm gonna be confused and scared in a dungeon. Bet. 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 I'm gonna take this fall damage here. It wasn't even that much. One more extreme dedge. I have no idea what that means, but good job. I'm a WoW player. Yeah, I used to play a fair bit of WoW. I'm not really scared or confused in dungeons. I enjoy dungeon content. I enjoy healing everyone who stuffs up. I mean, what? I mean, everyone who gets hit by big damage mechanics. Can I kill him before it goes off? No, I didn't. You would know what you were doing. Don't worry about it. Don't do it then. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's fine. I'm more than happy to tank or heal. Like, it does not bother me. Did that for the last trial of Endwalk, and as it started, neither you or the other tank had been there. And because you were level 90, your tank stance wasn't cut off, so you're in the cutscene and then had to tank. Ooh, that sounds fun. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Why can't I run on this frozen water? Sorry, ice. Why did I call it frozen water? Also, this looks super fudging cool. You know what this is giving me? It's giving me fudging Ice Crown Citadel vibes. Like the walls around it. Obviously not the Citadel itself, but like the walls around it. Made it in one pull. Oh, hell yeah. Love that for you, cheap. It's giving you dungeon, duh. You're not wrong. What's this? A word of House for Tom wishes to enter the Dusk Vigil. You are aware the ruins are infested with wild beasts and God only know what else, are you not? Why, just the other day, one of the convictors claimed to have seen a massive winged beast. Not a dragon, mind, but something altogether different. Be far from it for me to deny an esteemed personage the opportunity to kill herself in new and exciting ways. Pray go on ahead. Let's go, Dusk Vigil Dungeon. Let's go. Okay. What class? Dark Knight. Let's funging tank it up, Chief. Less than 5 minutes. Easy. You have a warrior, paladin, and gunbreaker 90 for tanks, so your main tank is a warrior, which is unkillable. Yeah, I've heard warriors are unkillable. Easily had 6 stacks of the what? Hold on a second. Here's my concern. If I enter the Dusk Vigil, can I, like... Is it worth it to run back here, or is it going to make me go all the way back up here again? It probably won't, right? Right, it probably won't. I can turn in my other quests, right? Vulnerability stacks. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, see, S? S, Peachy? Are you a snake? That's all I got. That's all I got. Peachy over here being a sneaky snake. Lunch is sushi and udon. Fudge, yeah. Should speak you at the start of the dungeon for your first time. Oh. So I can go all the way back here, turn these things in, and it's gonna spit me out at the start of the dungeon again. Dungeon grip. But that sounds like an amazing lunch. I'm jelly. Not that it's lunchtime here, it's like 9 PM. Oh shoot, it's 9 PM. I will not be streaming for too much longer. I'll probably get the dungeon done and then that's it, I think. You've killed 3 extremes while we run in the snow on a chicken. Excuse you, Funky. I did a bunch of quests. Oh, fudge. I just turned in this quest and I didn't change my class. Oh well. Slain those rooms already, have you? How did you find them? Did they put up much of a fight? Good work, lass. Clearly the Azure Dragoon doesn't travel with mere amateurs. It sounds like those rooms barely put up enough of a fight to be considered a proper warm-up. You clearly know what you're doing. If you want to try your hand at hunting down some dragons, speak with me again sometime. Oh. Okay, good. I can just swap over. Yeah, I worked it out. I worked it out. Oh, and I can do my Black Mage as well. I should not be focusing on more than one, but like... Shoot. Well, well, you're certainly more reliable than any lordling I've ever met. They've only got eyes for dragons, even though I tell them time and time again that if no one sees to those bears, there'll be nary a scrap to eat. Did they listen? Humph. I dare say anyone around here could stand to be a little more like you. Well, I've said you'll be compensated, and I'm true to my word. I trust you consider this fair remuneration for your efforts. That's 11,000 experience. That's not even going to level this one up. So it's not really worth it. I'm much better off putting this on a class that's... I actually... No, I'm going to put this on a class I actually want to level, that I actually care for leveling. So we'll put it on a Dragoon. And then it doesn't really matter which of these I get. Perception... Oh, I get the crafting food, though. For certain. You have all crafters and gatherers 90 as well? Yeah. I still need to pick up these 4 crafters I haven't picked up yet. But I want, like, to get all of my classes to level to the level of the current expansion I'm up to before I move on to the next expansion. Use Wondrous Tales to level jobs you can play. What are Wondrous Tales? Actually, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. But I do want to play them all and level them all properly and stuff. Oh, hell yeah, here we go. No, don't. You aren't there yet. Yeah, I'm not there yet. But yes, no, don't. No, don't indeed. Your Dark Knight's 45? Oh, fudge, yeah. She must be so cold! Good King Moogle, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here with this big boy. Huh? I wasn't staring. I simply said she is not dressed appropriately for this weather. Oh my god, I didn't fudging use my fudging... My lord. I'm dumb. Oops. You have a lord? Yeah, the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. No, I don't. I do not have a lord. Imagine if you could just own a lord. Like, whether it be a king or a god, you just own it. It's yours now. You need a house so you can die of poor Chocobo. The guild rank is... I can't show you now. Our guild is almost rank 6, which means we can almost get guild houses. Almost. Almost. Few more seals and you rank the FC a lot? Fudge, yeah. What are you collecting your seals for? Black's is dungeons with NPCs and you hand in all the gear that gives a lot of ranks. I see. Do you mean like the dungeons with NPCs as in through the not the duty finder, what's it called? The fudge, I forgot what it's called. Duty support, that's it. Do you mean that way or do you mean like using your your squadron trust system? One more rank left, 1200 seals. Fudge, yes, so soon. Soon. Duty support. Whoops. Outdated now. Yeah, I don't know, like, I noticed that you could do dungeons with your squadron and I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, what's the point of command squadron? I don't... Behave like they're still in the Heavensward expansion. Wait, did squadrons come out in Heavensward? Oh. For the achievement? Oh, there's an achievement. Oh, fudge. Guess I gotta do it. I want the achievement. They got abandoned. It's not exactly encouraging people to be social. Yeah, true. It wouldn't be, is it? To whoever reads this, I can actually read that here. To whoever reads this, if there's anyone left to read it, let it be known that I, Sir Pascal Nura, bear witness to Dalamud's fall. Actually, I can read that after the dungeon, couldn't I? I'll just pick them all up. The support starts getting very fun narratively. Playing through story-specific characters. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that, like, you actually end up, like, playing through with, like, the NPCs and you keep the same NPCs and stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess story NPCs, that's so awesome. Enjoying Dark Knight? Hello, Type Bonus. Wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I am enjoying Dark Knight. How are you? NPCs are dumb. They have a save rotation. I only use AoE once in a while. Yeah. I've definitely felt that with the ARR duty support, for sure. For sure. It's for all of them? Oof. Wish you're on game? Rip. I hope you enjoy your day of work, though. If that's even possible. Oh no. Sir Yhelmeric. Manor House Dungeon? No, this is the Dusk Vigil? Honestly, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Dusk Vigil. Been so long since you've seen the place. I quite like it. I think it's really cool. The sun is rising. I have no idea what that means. Ooh, rude. Your time? Eh? Eh? Oh, as in like in your time zone, it's only just becoming day? Oh my god. It's okay, I worked it out. I'm smart. I'm big brain, 10 out of 10. Good morning to you, I guess. $6:13. Oh my god. That's so early. It's like 9:13 p.m. here. I'm about to go to bed after this dungeon. Well, almost. Leave an hour and 15 for home. Oh, do you work night shift? That would make sense. That's late going to bed after you hit 50. Oh my god. 1 in the afternoon. See, that's more reasonable, Funky. Where the fudge is it 1 in the up? Oh, never mind. I worked it out. Me literally knowing where, like, what country you're from, still being confused. Ignore me. It's fine. It's 120. It's not even that good. Temperature rises, melting the ice. Oh no. Harris, oh no. Oh no. Cutscene time. Oh no, not the statue. It looked really good. At least we can take the gem. Okay, I guess we can't take the gem. There is a griffin. Place your bets. What bets are we placing? Oh, I see. I win. Look, to be fair, I didn't know. I know. God dang it. Oh my god, I still somehow managed to fail it. Every time. Me just like GG, I didn't know what I was doing. Where's this 13,000 and 6,000 goals for first Swift completion? Words. Oh my god. This doesn't look as cool as I thought it did. I didn't get the thing I wanted. Oh well. Okay. So now it does want us to go back. Awesome. So what we'll do is we'll go back here, but really quickly, we'll read the journals because there were journals there. To whoever reads this, if there's anyone left... Fudge. Oh, there's a lot to read here. Okay. To whoever reads this, if there's anyone left to read it, let it be known that I, Sir Pasquale Netoire, bore witness to Dalamud's fall. Oh my god, the lesser means descent, the black doom which emerged from within, the flames which spread across the horizon, turning night to day, it shall haunt me for the rest of my days. Can I expand it? I have no idea if, like, it's... I can do this, but... How do you expand the chat? I wish I could, but, like, it gets in the way of my hotbars at the left and it gets hard to read, but... It is the dawn of the 7th Umbral era, according to some of the men. I told them to put no stock in the ravings of of the prophetess, but even I did not know what to believe anymore. The engineers are still surveying the damage, but anyone with eyes can tell the Dusk Vigil is beyond repair. Some walls are hardly fit to be called as such, piles of crumbling masonry as they are. The officers have been pleading with Sir Yehumeric, asking him to order a withdrawal. He knows our possession is untenable, yet he refuses. We will hold it to the last, for we are the shields on the wall, the defenders of the Holy See, he says. He is a brave, pious man, less so we who serve under him. The men we rescued from the collapsed wing have not fared well. Given our dwindling supplies and his seemingly endless blizzard, we may be forced to make difficult decisions soon. This unseasonable weather grows worse with every passing day, and the toll it has taken on morale is plain. We have yet to receive reinforcements from the Holy See, and I fear none shall come. Nevertheless, Sir Yehumeric remains steadfast in his decision and will suffer no talk of withdrawal. So Yehulmeric's steward tells me he passes hours in the chapel, praying to the Fury for guidance, but I chanced to see him once as he knelt before the statue. His eyes were transfixed upon the jewel in its helm, and he was whispering things I dare not write. There's not a default keybind system tab log window zone. Ooh, I'll definitely bind that then after this for sure. So Yehulmeric has taken me into his confidence. He tells me he says I am an honest man. I wish I were a braver one. The mutiny has been quelled. Among the starving, half-mad knights were Sir Yehulmeric's most trusted officers. He wielded the axe himself. Sir Yehulmeric received me in the chapel afterwards. I told him we'll not last a fortnight without food. He smiled and told me the Fury had blessed us with a bounty of fresh meat, then returned to his prayers. I joined him. Did Sir Yehulmeric, like, kill the knights and cannibalize them? Oh, Helone, pray forgive your humble servant. For too long have I let fear rule my heart, and in my cowardice I've been party to unspeakable acts. I now know I shall never see my children again, nor would I want them to look upon their father's face and what it has become. I am outside her grace. Oh my god. So let's immediately go to keybinds, system tab, log window zoom. No, not insert, backspace. There we go. Oh, it's still not, like, the text isn't any better, but I guess it's more legible. Let's get, Dragoon. XP. Do you have it, Mistress Melee? Yes, there was no mistaking it. At last it is ours once more. You can edit the text size in the menu? Yeah, true. My parents presented this sapphire to me on my wedding day, as my wife and I presented it to Yehulmeric on his. One day, they'll do the same for their son. But for that disgrace of an Inquisitor, suspicion of heresy, what rot, he knew what he wanted from the start. By the time I secured her release, I had interrogated her for days. See, she was the shadow of her former self. But the final insult, the final twisting of the knife, was when my son took command at the Dusk Vigil and found the ice rondel to be the centerpiece of the newly commissioned sculpture of the Fury. He couldn't prove it was the selfsame one which had vanished, but oh, he knew. But no more, no more. It is back with the family where it belongs. It is admittedly hollow comfort, yet in my waning years I must accept what little that can be had. You can use a gear icon, you can dial in the background. I mean, the thing is... Wait, what? Oh, that's the fudging, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. I'm a silly. Yeah, I'm a silly. I did the wrong one. The problem is I don't want to make it too big. Because then... maybe I make it 17. Nice and in the middle. Yeah. That's pretty decent, I think. There I am. There you are. Okay. We have, I believe... Yeah, we've just got this one main mission, which gives us the Aether Current, and then we can fly. So I'm going to turn this main mission in, and then we're going to call it a stream. We're going to call it a stream with the ability to fly, friends. We're going to be able to fly. Nidhogg indeed. Imagine ending the stream with flight. I'm gonna turn all these in off stream and stuff. But imagine ending the stream with flight. That is insane. Unheard of. Never before have I been able to fly. Glues your feet down. Don't you fudging dare. I was really gonna take this one bit of joy we have away from us. Twould seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. He must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you hit the hides we need? It's your job. Your job sucks. Get fired.
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent.
How do you get fired from griefing people being helpful? Or not being a good enough griefer? Sorry, bud. You didn't make the cut.
Tell me why you are here.
We wish to stop Nidhogg's attack on Ishgard.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
It was worth a shot.
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Yes, tell me everything. Tell me everything.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
The Primal!
While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Heavensward, in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster.
Wait.
In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither.
Oh, they fell in love. A little interesting. And I mean, I'm not here to judge, but like, that's a dragon. What is this, fudging Shrek? Donkey and the Dragon having kids?
Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
That is... How... I'm just processing this for a second. Funky's over here like sad piano music, and I'm over here like, she wanted to be eaten.
Though loath to perform the deed, Heavensward ultimately gave in to her plea, And soon thereafter, the tale of their ill-fated love spread
Don't we-
throughout
no.
the two warring factions.
No!
No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound.
I wouldn't say the souls were bound, more like she was eaten.
In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known.
Peachy, it's not Chat's fault.
200 years did this blissful age of peace
A
continue.
girl wanted to be eaten by a
As it
dragon.
would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen.
A dragon whom she loved and who loved her back. She wanted to be eaten by him so they could be together forever. What the fudge?
It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
All power to her? No, no power to her. She's dead. She died. And ironically, it's one of your favorite stories in media of all time. I mean, look, to be fair, it is a very sad story. I'm not trashing on the story. I'm just like, my brain just picked one thing and was like, you're gonna fixate on this and this alone, and there is nothing you can do.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Are the Ishgardian Elezen, like, holding a trophy of Nidhogg's eye? Yeah, okay, fudging, return that thing!
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land.
Yeah, because he has the eye.
Attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods.
I completely forgot about this part in the fudging quest line. How he had Nidhogg's eye, and therefore Nidhogg was like in his mind the whole time. He could hear Nidhogg.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself.
Yeah.
Though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
I
You
recall.
believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead?
Thoughts?
He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
Concerns? Criticisms? Comments?
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found?
Yes.
Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind.
Likes,
Where we shall
subscribes,
ascend unto the clouds,
follows,
where Hraesvelgr resides.
bits, donations. Oh, are we having a vision? No? What is that? Our chest hasn't gone sparkle sparkle before. Oh my god, is Hydeland back? Oh my god, Hydeland's back. Hydeland's back! Let's go! I don't know why. Not a fudging clue why, but I'll take it.
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
One crystal lit up. Every expansion, the crystals just die and you have to relight them. Every expansion. That's how it works. Oh, does he know?
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Oh.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude.
The Allspark.
But will it be enough?
Midgard Solomon knows. Give me that flight ability. Gimme. Gimme. Give it to me. Ooh. Western Highlands Aether Current achievement complete. Okay, I am gonna call the stream there. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Thank everybody for watching, for being here. I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow we're gonna make an effort to... I want to have someone carry me through coils. I want to see if I can finish... If Tanaka and I can finish Palace of the Dead. The fly? Okay, yeah, we gotta fly first. We can fly! It's so beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go find someone to raid. That is tomorrow's plan. Whether it goes well, whether we complete everything or not, fudge to find, no. But we're certainly gonna try. We're certainly gonna try. Until then, though, we are gonna say hi to Julaz, because Julaz is live, and I don't know when we last raided Julaz, but it was probably a significant period of time ago that justifies a raid with 4 Zs, I believe. I always get confused because Julaz's name has too many fudging Zs in it. I can show you the world. That's a song lyric. That's all I know. Anyway, go. Oh, fudge, raid message. Whoa. Use the top one if you're subbed, the bottom one if you're not subbed. Preferably the subbed one. Unless you're not subbed, in which case obviously you can't use it. Brain, thoughts, patterns, I know. Anyway, go say hi to Julaz. Give you your love and support and all sort of stuff because Julaz is a fantastic person. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by, for watching the stream. I appreciate all of you for being here. I always enjoy streaming for you guys, especially this game. The past month or so has just been so good. So tomorrow, Coils, House of the Dead. Friday, Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend. That will be fun. Please come. I know it's not Final Fantasy. Please come. Until then, thank you everyone so much for stopping by. I appreciate all of you for being here. Have yourselves a great rest of your night, day, morning, afternoon, evening, time zone, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll catch you all next time. So take care, have fun, goodbye, and don't die, or I will cry because I'm a baby.